Alright guys, you're back. Mark, TCG&Whiskey here. Got a few more hybrid boxes coming at you right here. Did you guys get to watch the fights last night? You had a couple of those contestants from Tough, Giga Chiazzi versus Barbosa. Spoiler alert, if you did not get to watch it, you should definitely be watching the last couple fights on that card. They were incredible. Don't get me wrong, most of them were pretty good fights, but Giga just showcased his skill set. I forget the kid's name, Ballard or whatever. Unbelievable. Petrosky was in some serious trouble there for a while too. It was just all around. There was just a good little setup there last night. And then tonight, we got Jake Paul versus Woodley. I'm not sure how everybody feels about Paul versus Woodley. I'm really, I'm going to be rooting Woodley. But I don't know if he gets it done. Paul looked huge on the weigh-ins. Tyrone came in underweight. Not much, I think, with a half pound, but he looked like that's his walk-around weight. Ran the mean. Mitchell rookie, that's nice. And Paul looked like he had to cut down. He looks huge. Alright, Chris Weidman, first hit. Blue. Octagon side. What do we got? 37 out of 99. Bad hit. Alright, silver rookie. Diego Freya. We haven't seen him in a little bit. He went up against Gregor Gillespie in one of the craziest wrestling grappling exchanges. Didn't go his way though. Pretty good interview because Gregor's a phenomenal athlete. And he's just like, I was exhausted. And he's like, I know if I'm exhausted, the other guy's going to be dead. Oh, that's a beauty. Vittori octagon side. Lesnar Premier. Red Stipe. Disco. Get a sleeve here. That's probably the hit of the box to me. We'll see though. Yeah, some huge cards coming up though. And these guys are all going to be in the limelight. I mean, Diaz brother. Nick's fighting real soon. Alright, Moreno. Like to see Moreno defend that belt. We got the announcement of Wei Lee's getting her rematch versus Rose. Silver Disco. Glover. I mean, Glover's fight's announced, right? There's a lot of guys coming up. Bryce Mitchell. Silver Disco. I'm pretty excited for a lot of the fights coming up. What do you guys think about Lawler versus Nick Diaz? You guys think Nick Diaz being out of the cage that long is going to affect him? Or, I mean, he's a Diaz brother. It doesn't seem that it ever affects those guys. They just roll in. They're always in shape. They're always training. Does Ortega get it done soon? He fights right around the corner too. Oh, nice. Vittori red. Big Vittori guy. I like Vittori. I think he's got the potential to be a champ in the... Not quite yet. Adesanya definitely worked him, but... He's young. He's in his 20s still. The real question is if Holloway gets the belt, or even if Volkanovski wins, does Max get the rematch right away? Holloway's looked unbelievable. Nate Diaz, and he smoked Brian Ortega the first fight. I'm not saying everything, the past is the past, but he smoked him. All right, Bryce Mitchell, and we got a red Oldsdemir. Should be what, 199? 199. You guys like when I show you the numbers on the back? Is that like you prefer to see it? Most of the time, I mean, first couple times maybe, just so you know, red's to 199, but I don't know if it really matters. Yeah, if you get number 1, it's nice, but Brunson, Costa, Ganu, Sanhagen, Blue, Francis. It's a nice little hit. Blue Francisco, and then we got, ooh, all right. Michelle Silver Disco Octagon side. This guy's young. He feels like he looks old when he goes out there. He's been fighting for a good amount of time, but he's really young and he's super talented. I mean, my goodness, he's just so fun. I don't know. I don't know if he's got what it takes to be the champ just because he's so wild. I feel like when you're that wild, eventually you get caught. The only guy that wild I feel like was Anderson Silva, but he was technically unbelievable for how wild he was. When he was in his prime, I think Anderson Silva was probably the best ever. Chandler, Andrade, alright, Silver Rob Font. Got the New England Cartel, Silver Disco, Dan Henderson Silver. This guy's legendary right here. Alright, one more pack. A little shake and bake. See if we can get an autograph out of here. I bought these boxes loose, so you never know. Alright, Ortega, Smith. Oh, we know something. Durandamine. Matt Schnell. Octagon side rookie. Matt Schnell's got a big following. Alright, Marlon Moraes. And Faber Silver, Premier level. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Let me know what you think. Does Tyron Woodley, I guess it's an upset. Does Tyron Woodley upset the amateur Jake Paul? I mean, super hardcore. When Woodley was the champ, he was unbelievable. The chosen one. Does he have the power, the speed, and everything to keep up with someone who boxes? I understand Jake Paul gets smoked by a real boxer, but he's getting better and better. He's young. He's in shape. He's a big kid. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm rooting for Woodley, but I think I'm changing my pick after watching them weigh in, watching them next to each other a lot. I think Jake Paul gets another freakish, I don't want to call it an upset anymore, but I think he gets another win and really upsets the MMA community. But, alright guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys soon.